Hello and welcome to today's video. Today, we're going to talk just a little bit about what happened at the end of the Talladega race today. And it's a little bit wild. So, first of all, Talladega, always crazy. Probably my favorite track to watch. I just love watching racing Talladega, and it's always crazy. And sometimes there's controversial things with their double yellow lines. That basically means you can't pass down there. You can't do certain things. But today, NASCAR was ruling it in a weird way. Normally, it's just if you go down below the yellow line, try to advance your position, that's a penalty. But today, they were penalizing people for being forced below the line, or drivers for forcing people below the line, basically. Joe Logano got penalized twice for doing it earlier in the race. But in the last lap, Denny Hamlin advanced his position from 5th to 1st to win the race, which he was then given that win. But Matt DiBenedetto got penalized for forcing somebody below there, which they wrote it down there basically. William Byron was basically below the line already. And at the same time, Chase Elliott got penalized for advancing position below the line. So, a little bit of inconsistency here, which is what NASCAR is known for, obviously. Inconsistent rulings all the time. But it's absolutely insane that you let the race winner, who clearly, if you watch the video, clearly advances below the line. Like, it's super, super obvious what he's doing. He clearly goes down from being in 5th below the line to pass to take the lead. It's super, super obvious what he does. Denny Hamlin advanced his position below the line. It's super obvious. And to allow that to happen is insane, because in other times, there's clearly been instances of this before, that drivers have gone below the line to pass, to win, and got penalized. So the fact that he does it and nothing happens is a bit wild. NASCAR a bit sus for that. NASCAR sus. But, like, I don't know. Like, are they just trying to give Denny Hamlin these wins to help him get to the end? I'm sure they wanted to win the championship. I'm sure that's the ultimate goal here. Hype up Denny Hamlin, finally get him a championship or whatever. But this type of thing is just kind of wild. Like, he got this win by advancing below the line. Super, super obvious. I don't know. I think that being inconsistent with that stuff, and clearly, like, in the statements they put out and the tweets and whatever I've saw, like, NASCAR is clearly like, no, this is accurate. This is what we should be doing. And it's just like, everybody else besides, like, the sanctioning body themselves, the people making these decisions, know the rules better than they do. Like, I don't know. I think that you can see it in the broadcast how much, like, Dale Jr. was like, no, this is, he wanted to go out, I think, and just say that it's wrong, but he couldn't, being there a part of NBC. Obviously, the broadcaster's never going to say, oh, wow, that's completely stupid. They typically just try to stay in line, oh, yeah, it's fine, whatever. But you could tell he definitely was like, nah, fam. Nah. And that was, like, the thing. He was like, let's just get rid of the double yellow line. Which, honestly, why not? Nobody cares about it. All the fans think it's dumb. The only people that like it is NASCAR themselves, so why not get rid of it? And you completely, if you get rid of that, which they've already said, no, we're not going to even discuss it. You get rid of that, you don't look stupid now. If you get rid of that line, you don't look dumb, because that doesn't matter. You can go down there and pass. Like, that's allowed. So, I don't know. But the fact that Chase Elliott got penalized on the same lap for going down an advancing position, which you clearly see he did, and then Denny Hamlin to advance below the line, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, he's getting a penalty for that. I thought for sure, okay, DiBenedetto's going to get the win. Be super cool. And like, nope, Denny Hamlin won. It's like, oh, that's a yikes. And then when they're interviewing DiBenedetto right after that, they cut back and they're like, oh, he got a penalty now. What? I don't know. I'm just, oh God, I'm just so confused. I don't understand. I think that they made some bad calls today, and obviously they're going to take a lot of negativity for that for quite a while. This will definitely be on those compilations of NASCAR's worst calls on YouTube. You'll definitely see those videos around. And this will be in it. This will always be known as a terrible call by NASCAR unless they go out and say, you know what, we were wrong and change the result in the next half an hour. But they're not going to. They're gifting Denny Hamlin that win. I don't know. Gift him the win. Gift him the championship at this point. You want him to win, go ahead. Do whatever you want. You can make decisions on whoever wins. So you want to be the 2020 champion, go out and do it. But I don't know. Advances Denny Hamlin to the next round, along with Kurt Busch, along with Kevin Harvick, who has 68 points. You can only, if you're above 68, you're locked in. I don't know why NBC wasn't showing it. NBC's just a mess anyways. But you're locked in. So those three are locked into the round of 8, but I don't know. I think that it's a bad call. It's that plain and simple. He goes below the line, makes the advance. Plain and simple. But that's that. Thank you for watching. Let me know down below what you think, and we'll see you guys in the next one.